What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to the Love to Metal. It's time for the massive edition of The Mail. That's right, it's time for another edition of The Mail. And this edition of The Mail is brought to you by Greg the Egg, or Blackmore Rules on YouTube in the vinyl community. Blackmore Rules does a lot of what's spinning videos where he shows the CDs he was playing in his car, at home, whatever, talks about them, plays little clips from them. Very entertaining, very funny guy. If you've seen any of my what's spinnings before, you've seen some very funny stuff that he sent me, and he does send me a lot of stuff, which he doesn't have to do, but he does. He always packs these boxes full of he collects t-shirts too, besides CDs and stuff. He collects t-shirts, band t-shirts, concert t-shirts. And he's also an avid hockey fan, as I am. So him and I talk a lot of hockey. So for packing material on this one, at the very top of this box, he had this. This is a LA Kings number 33 McSorley jersey. So that's very cool. I remember when I was out in Canada not that long ago, we was going through the different thrift shops and whatnot, and saw several. Hi, Roxy. Roxy's here to see everybody. Hey, Roxy. Yes. Hi, Roxy. Okay. Go, girl. Go lay down. Okay. So yeah, when I was out there, I saw hockey stuff everywhere. It was cool, because where I live, it's nothing but football and basketball, if anybody cares about. There I was in the gym, and it was in the middle of summer where there was no hockey, and they still had hockey on TV, so it was pretty awesome. Then, next up, this is just awesome. This is an awesome tour shirt from Cauldron. New wave of traditional heavy metal band, Cauldron. And I really like this band, and I have nothing by them on vinyl or CD. I have nothing by them. I just heard what I've heard on YouTube and whatnot. There's just so much great new music out. I can't own it all. So that's awesome. And then this shirt's awesome as well. This is another shirt. He actually told me about this one. This is Lita Ford. This is a white shirt, and this is a size large, which is my size. So, very cool. And he just recently saw Lita. Nothing on the back, but a very cool front. And then, finally, there is this is one of his favorite bands. Now, he plays in a Ramones tribute band, and as a matter of fact, he just told me he got a gig somewhere playing with his band. So this is a Ramones T-shirt. What's cool about this T-shirt is, you don't see. Well, you see a lot of Ramones shirts. Matter of fact, I have a Ramones shirt, and most of them have the round logo with the eagle on it, and so this one's very cool, a little different than what you normally would see. So yeah, that's a really cool shirt, Ramones. And let's see, what else is in this bag? Some CDs in here, awesome. Oh, and there's a Vancouver Canucks license plate. Boo! Go Flyers! The Vancouver Canucks is his favorite team. He's also a fan of the Flyers, as I am. Myself, I'm a fan of the Flyers and the Kings. I follow both teams religiously. Some great CDs in here. His first CD is Kim Mitchell, and this is I always have a hard time pronouncing this one. Akimbo Aloga. And this is a huge hit for him in both Canada and the United States. Has the song Go For A Soda on it, I believe. Yes, it does. It has several other hits in Canada too. I believe All We Are was a hit there, and Lager and Ale is still a radio song that they play out in Canada. But in the U.S., Go For A Soda was a big hit. And it is a great song. I mean, it's a really hooky song. You can't possibly walk away from that song and not have it stuck in your head. Might as well go for a soda, nobody hurt. Yeah, anyhow. I'll stop singing. Oh, this is awesome. This is Kim Mitchell, I Am a Wild Party Live. I think this was from 1990, and it's actually not a full live album. It is basically an EP. It's got 8 songs on it. and 2 of them are new songs, studio songs. I'm a Wild Party and Deep Dive are 2 new studio tracks. Then it's got that's the Hold, Deep Drive. I'm sorry, that's the Hold, Lager and Ale, All We Are, Rock and Roll Duty, and Go for Soda Live, which are all songs off of his solo albums. And also has Battle Scar, which is the song off of the last Max Webster album. So that's a very, very cool EP. I've never owned this one. Matter of fact, I didn't even know it existed. I'm kind of curious if it's available on vinyl. Then I'll have to find it. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Got your little power metal with Dream Evil, and I do not have this one, so I do now. This will be added to nolifetometal.com. This is Gold Metal in Metal, 2 CD sets. We've got the Silver Metal disc, a live CD. Okay, sorry for the interruption there. This CD is Dream Evil, 2 CD set called Gold Metal in Metal. Disc 1 is a live CD, and disc 2 is, I believe, like an archives or best of. It contains some like unreleased stuff and demos and maybe even some live material as well. Some cover songs. This is cool. I did not have this one, so I'm anxious to listen to that one. And like I said, that one will be on No Left to Metal. Strike Force, Rain of Fire. Now I remember him showing this one in one of his recent What's Spinning videos, and I think I commented on this one. This is a retrospect release. 1990 release, 2006 reissue on Retrospect Records. I have no idea what this sounds like, so this is a new one to me. I look forward to checking that out and spinning it. We've got Graham Bonnet, Underground. Now, of course, I know who Graham Bonnet is. Graham Bonnet's a great singer, sings, very melodic voice. Sang with the Rainbow and several other bands. Yeah, this is one of his solo albums. I really don't know much about this one. Haven't heard it, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. This is Metal Mania, and now I know he showed this one in one of his videos too recently. This is he called it a budget line release, and it probably is, but it basically has a bunch of hair bands, I guess. I hate the term hair bands. It's not hair bands. 80s heavy metal bands, 80s pop metal bands, whatever you call it. But you got Great White doing Stairway to Heaven. You've got Winger doing Naked Sun. You've got When You Close Your Eyes Live by Night Ranger. Number of the Beast with Steve Grimmett and Lee Hart. Steve Grimmett, of course, being from Grim Reaper, among other bands. We've got LaGrange, which is, of course, Easy Top, done by Neil Murray and Paul Sampson. The Ballad of Jane by LA Guns. Falling Apart at the Seams, Cinderella, that's a live version. 48 Hours, Pretty Boy Floyd. Sing Me Away live, Night Ranger, Tangerine live, Great White, and The Boys Are Back in Town, which of course is a Thin Lizzy track, again with Steve Grimmett of, what else? Who else did he play? Onslaught. Let's say he's on Onslaught as well. So I haven't heard this one. He did play some clips on this thing. I'm looking forward to, on his West Spinning, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out as well. And lastly we have, this is Dream Evil United. And this is a 2 CD set, I believe, and I do have this one. And he did say in his note that if I had any of these that I could pass them on. And this is fantastic. Heavy metal, power metal, whatever to call it. And this one will be going to somebody in the vinyl community that I know. So that's very cool. Let's see what else we got in this box. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. First of all, a couple of these I saw as I was pulling the shirts out, but this is awesome because I am a huge Thin Lizzy fan. I'm not seeing this. This is Thin Lizzy documentary titled Up Close and Personal with Eric Bell, Snowy White, and Brian Robertson. And like I said, I've never seen this before, so I'm assuming it's documentary. Very much looking forward to it. Anything Thin Lizzy is welcome in my collection, and that's awesome. And then as well, this looks like this Sebastian Bach Forever Wild. This looks like a live album or a live DVD, and I've never seen this either, so I don't know what this is about. Looks like it might even be a two CD set or 2 DVD set, maybe a DVD and CD. I don't know. I haven't dug into it that far yet, and it's sealed. So next up, we got a magazine. And this is Deep Purple, Darker Than Blue Deep Purple magazine. This is a Deep Purple fan magazine, and this thing is. I have another one of these that Greg sent me, and these things are just packed. I mean, packed. You need a magnifying glass to read it because there's so much type on here. It's so small. But I mean, this stuff, you can just read these things forever because there's just that much material in here. This is for Deep Purple diehards. And a guy named Blackmore Rules, you expect, is a Deep Purple diehard. So yeah, this is paint them in it. But this is really good bathroom material. All right, what do we got next? Okay, what I got next is yeah. Like I said, Greg Yegg's a character, man. Check out his channel. I said it before. If you watch my channel for any amount of time, you've probably seen one of these Greg Yegg videos, and you know that I'm a huge fan of his humor. So this is Laurel and Hardy, Babes in Toyland. This is Those Things, songs about monsters. Those Things. I don't know who Those Things are. It looks almost like Buddy Holly on the cover, but it's not Buddy Holly. But the back cover just looks like more like a straightforward hard rock or maybe a punk band. Hard to tell. Looks like a female singer. I've never heard this band, so this is looks like a private press. 2013 Radioactive Blood. Don't know. I'll have to check it out and let you know if it's any good or not. This is Introduction, Shadow. And another one that I honestly have no idea who this is. This looks like it's a Japanese band for sure, and this is actually a sample and it's got some Japanese writing on it. This might even be a Japanese pressing. It is a Japanese pressing. Let's see what's inside of it. So there's a little booklet inside of it. Let's see. Shadow. Introduction, Shadow. Again, new to me. I don't know who they are, but I'm more than happy to check out new music. So thanks for that. Let's see what else we got here. Links Missing. And I've heard of this, but I've never heard it. First of all, cool cover, nice band logo, and you're gonna love the band photos on the back. I mean, come on. You've got epic mustache going on here, and of course you got the cat eyes, the lynx eyes. Very cool. This is from, let's see if there's a year on here, 1976, Canada, Quality Records. So it kind of looks to me like it's gonna be some hard rock. So right on, dig some 70s hard rock. And what else we got here? Okay, from Styx and the Damn Yankees, this is Tommy Shaw. And this is one of his solo albums, Girls with Guns. Never heard this album. I'm assuming because it's Tommy Shaw, it's either going to just be straightforward rock, hard rock, or maybe even some AOR stuff. We'll find out. Again, I haven't heard that one either. So this is all new stuff to me. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. This is the new Cactus Band, Son of Cactus. And this album belonged to Jake. Jake, I have your record. It's mine now. So, Son of Cactus, Atco Records, 1973. Don't know anything about this one. I have to look into it. A lot of stuff I can't really tell you anything about because I haven't heard them. What else we got in here? More shirts as packing material. Oh, right on. This is a Van Hagar tour shirt, Van Halen tour shirt, 1995-96. And there's another shirt in here. Oh, this shirt's really cool. And it's an extra large, so I can wear that size too. This is Whitesnake, the Purple Tour 2015. I still want to get this record. Whitesnake doing all the old Coverdale Purple songs. And that's a really, really cool shirt. And let's see if there's anything else in this box. Yes, there's two more things in here. Big old massive box here. This is Music Express, The Rise, Fall, and Resurrection of Canada's Music Magazine by Keith Sharp. Music Express. I have not read this. This is actually autographed by Keith Sharp. And I am familiar with Music Express. Not a magazine I ever really got to read because it was a Canadian magazine. I'm obviously not from Canada, so but still I am aware of what it is, so I'll check that out. And this next book is very cool as well. This is An Oral History of Lynyrd Skynyrd by Lee Ballinger. So there you go. That is it. That's a whole lot of stuff. So, like I said, Greg the Egg is the guy to check out. His channel, Blackmore Rules, does a lot of What's Spinning episodes where he shows CDs, talks about them, plays bits from them. Funny guy, jokes around a lot. Also does some videos showing his band practicing and stuff like that. A lot of Ramones covers and stuff like that. But check out his channel. I'll leave a link below, and do check it out. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much, Blackmore Rules, Greg the Egg. God bless and stay strong.